Jennison Asuncion lives in Mountain View, California. He's a program manager at LinkedIn, where he leads digital accessibility efforts. Jennison's been blind his whole life. Transportation has always been difficult.
You're almost exhausted when you arrive at work because you spent all of that time just making sure you're getting from point A to point B without hurting yourself or people around you. You're needing to make sure you get on the right bus, make the right turns, that you're paying attention to traffic.
Jennison takes Lyft 15 to 20 times a week to get to work, run errands, and visit friends. Many people with disabilities don't have the option of driving. As a result, limited transportation options affect them more than most. As a Lyft driver with a wheelchair-accessible vehicle, Jennifer Mendoza sees firsthand the difficulties those with disabilities face.
When you have a disability and you're trying to be mobile, you have to plan. Everything is less spontaneous.
Seattle University student Christiana Obey can't drive because of her epilepsy.
You know, there's been times I've had seizures on the bus and then I end up at the end of the line. Here, when the buses stop running, there really isn't anything else you can do.
For those living with disabilities, transportation is often at odds with everyday freedom. It means booking paratransit days in advance, relying on unreliable system schedules, and mapping out their days minute by minute.
Before, I definitely felt the limits of my illness. When Lyft came around, it diminished those limits. It made me able to be free and to do things that other 20-somethings want to do.
Andrew Kucharski is one of Lyft's earliest drivers. He lives in San Francisco with his roommate, who's also a hearing-impaired Lyft driver. Lyft has opened up a new way of communicating with new people. Modern travel was built for the masses, a one-system-fits-all solution. And yet 6 million people with disabilities have difficulty accessing the transportation they need. Innovations like Lyft can help close the gap. Today, more and more people have opportunities they didn't have just 2 years ago, whether it's a safe ride home or an income opportunity based on social interaction.
I feel like a lot of the things and opportunities I did this year, I wouldn't have been able to do without Lyft.
Lyft is freedom to people with or without disabilities. Lyft is freedom.